Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to AFK farm yen in Anime Fighting Simulator X. So as we progress further into the game and more updates are coming out, may need more yen for upgrades and stuff. So today I'm going to show you the fastest way to AFK and normal ways to farm too. And first off, make sure to use this code. You will get 2 stat boosts, 20k Chikara, and 2 airy shards, which are super hard to get in the game right now. And first of all, to get a lot of yen, I'd recommend just using your boosts, because there's no point of leaving your boosts and doing nothing with them, because they're literally used to boost your yen and make sure you get yen faster. Just activate that before we start our method. So what you want to do is go over to the sand dune area. Now for this method, people usually use it with Rinnegan, but I'm going to show you how to use it without Rinnegan. So you just want to target these 3 NPCs here. So what you want to do is basically use Conqueror's Haki. And this is a power that everyone can get. It's not a rare boss drop from Pain. So everyone can do this method. So what you want to do is basically just center yourself over here and then just press B. And then once you use Conqueror's Haki, it actually AFK farms. As you can see, we get a lot of yen. So this way we can get a solid almost 500 yen every 10 seconds. And this makes it super OP because that means in a minute we can get 3k yen, which is a lot. And this is not the only method you can do. Usually I would recommend actually farming actual mobs and bosses, and you can do this by actually just going to the quest as I show over here. So what you want to do is actually just go over to the celery, and basically what you can do here is basically just AFK grind and fight bosses and mobs for a bunch of yen. So just go over to Piccolo over here and pick Saiyan Captain. So just beating with just one boss gives you 5k yen alone. And you can get a lot of yen within an hour because it gives you 5k probably within 30 seconds. So you can make 10k per minute and then a lot during an hour. So all you have to do is just basically beat this boss. It's actually super easy if you're at this level. So I would just recommend basically just using an explosion if you have it, because I think there's one move that does a ton of damage. As you can see, it just melted his HP. Alright, and that's the next best way. You could also farm the evil Saiyans for yen too, because they actually give super decent yen. And yeah, that's the best way. Alright, so the third and final way is to actually just grind quests. And the quests I'm talking about are the daily quests. So I'd recommend doing this always, because the daily quests are the best. So just basically go back to spawn, and then go over to the billboard right here. And I see you just press claim and you can get so much yen, 8,500, 8,500, just for doing stuff that you would normally get while playing the game. So just make sure to use that because you can get a ton of yen from it. And as you can see, we're already at 73k right now. And next up, I actually want to recommend a method for the lower level players. And this is actually the Yeti method. So I remember there's one YouTuber actually showed us, so shout out to him. So what you want to do is actually just go over to the Frozen Island. And what you actually want to do is just go over to Kizaru. And if you don't know where he is, just follow where I go. He's right next to the bus stop. So right here, this is the best way for lower level players. Just get the Yeti quest. So this is the boss quest, similar to the Salarina quest. This is for the lower level players. So what you want to do is actually just go over to the Yeti, and it's actually super easy to beat it. He barely has any health. So basically just spam moves, do whatever, because the boss is not that hard to beat. But if you are having trouble, just make sure you use your power up and use aerial and chakra moves. As you can see, we got our quest done. So to claim the yen though, we still have to go back to the NPC. And this gives us a solid 2k yen per 30 seconds. So you can get a lot, I guess, if you're a lower level player, because lower level players require less yen for upgrades. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.